Welcome and course overview. Welcome to our course on literary analysis. As you embark on this intellectual adventure, we are stepping into a world rich with narrative intricacies, profound themes, and diverse perspectives. This course is designed to be more than just an academic exercise. It's an opportunity to engage deeply with literature, to unlock hidden meanings, and to develop critical thinking skills that will serve you in many areas of life. Introduction to the course. At the heart of this course is a deep exploration of literature's multifaceted nature. We will navigate through various texts, ranging from classic novels and short stories to contemporary poetry and drama. Each literary work we examine will serve as a vessel for understanding broader human experiences, societal issues, and the art of storytelling itself. Our journey will involve dissecting complex narratives, analyzing literary devices, and engaging in thought-provoking discussions. The course will be structured to foster a blend of theoretical understanding and practical application. We will start with foundational concepts and gradually move towards more advanced analytical techniques. Through lectures, readings, and interactive discussions, you will have the chance to develop a nuanced appreciation of literature and enhance your analytical skills. Instructor Introduction. I am excited to be your guide through this literary odyssey. My name is Instructor's Name, and I bring a passion for literature and a commitment to fostering a stimulating learning environment. With a background in briefly mention academic qualifications, research interests, or professional experience, I have dedicated my career to exploring the rich tapestry of literary forms and traditions. My teaching philosophy centers on creating an inclusive and dynamic classroom where each student's perspective is valued. I believe that literature has the power to illuminate our understanding of the world and ourselves, and I am here to support you in uncovering those insights. Expect an engaging and collaborative learning experience where your ideas and interpretations are encouraged. Course format. The course will be conducted in a format designed to maximize your engagement and learning. We will mention class frequency and format, e.g., twice a week in a combination of lectures and seminars, allowing for a balance of instruction and interactive discussion. Each session will typically begin with a lecture that introduces key concepts and frameworks, followed by group discussions where you will have the opportunity to apply these ideas to the texts we're studying. Assignments will include analytical essays, close reading exercises, and participation in class discussions. These components are designed to develop your critical thinking and writing skills, and to encourage active engagement with the literature. Regular feedback will be provided to help you refine your analytical abilities and articulate your insights more effectively. To facilitate your learning, we will use a variety of resources, including a course textbook and supplementary readings. Additionally, I encourage you to explore external resources such as literary journals and online databases to enrich your understanding and analysis. Course expectations. As we embark on this journey, it is important to set clear expectations for what will be required of you. Active participation is crucial, and I encourage you to come prepared to each class having completed the assigned readings. This preparation will enable you to contribute meaningfully to discussions and to benefit fully from the collective insights of the class. Timely completion of assignments is essential for your success in this course. Each assignment is designed to build on the previous one, so staying on top of deadlines will help you develop your skills progressively. If you encounter any difficulties or have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am here to support your learning experience and to ensure that you have the resources and guidance you need to succeed. Final thoughts. As we begin this course, I invite you to approach literature with an open mind and a sense of curiosity. Literature is a mirror that reflects our deepest fears, aspirations, and values. By engaging with texts in a thoughtful and analytical way, you will not only gain insights into the works themselves, but also into the human condition and the world around you. I am excited to explore this literary landscape with you and to witness the development of your analytical skills and interpretive abilities. Together, we will unravel the layers of meaning within literary texts and discover the richness that literature has to offer. Welcome aboard this literary voyage. I look forward to embarking on this journey with you and exploring the profound and diverse world of literature together. Course objectives and goals. As we embark on this literary exploration, it's crucial to understand the objectives and goals that will guide our journey. This section outlines the key areas of focus for our course, designed to enrich your understanding of literature and enhance your analytical skills. By setting clear objectives, we aim to provide you with a structured framework that will help you navigate the complexities of literary texts and develop a deeper appreciation for the art of storytelling. Comprehensive understanding. Our first goal is to build a solid foundation in literary analysis. This involves delving into the essential elements that constitute literature, including plot, character, setting, theme, and symbolism. Understanding these components is vital as they form the building blocks of any literary work. Plot. We will examine how narratives are constructed, from the introduction of the conflict to its resolution. You will learn to identify key plot points and understand how they drive the story forward. Character. Analyzing characters involves exploring their development, motivations, and interactions. You will study how characters evolve and how their relationships impact the overall narrative. Setting. The setting provides the backdrop against which the story unfolds. We will investigate how the time and place influence the narrative and contribute to the thematic elements. Theme. Themes are the underlying messages or central ideas in a literary work. You will explore how themes are presented and developed throughout the text. Symbolism. Symbols are objects, characters, or events that represent deeper meanings. We will analyze how authors use symbolism to convey complex ideas and emotions. By mastering these foundational elements, you will be well equipped to engage in meaningful literary analysis and appreciate the nuances of different texts. Genre exploration. The course will also focus on exploring various literary genres. Each genre has its own unique characteristics and conventions, and understanding these differences will enhance your ability to analyze and interpret texts effectively. Short stories. We will explore the concise, impactful nature of short stories. You will learn to appreciate how authors use brevity to convey profound ideas and emotions. Poetry. Poetry presents unique challenges and opportunities for analysis. We will study various forms of poetry, including sonnets, free verse, and haikus, and learn how poetic techniques such as meter, rhyme, and imagery contribute to meaning. Drama. Dramatic works are designed to be performed, and their structure often reflects this. We will analyze plays focusing on dialogue, character interactions, and stage directions. Other genres. Depending on the course's progression, we may also touch upon other genres such as essays, novels, or graphic novels, each offering its own set of analytical opportunities. By exploring these diverse genres, you will gain a broader perspective on the various ways in which stories and ideas can be conveyed. Analytical acumen. A key component of this course is developing your analytical skills. Literary analysis involves examining texts in detail to uncover deeper meanings and understand authorial choices. Close reading techniques. We will practice close reading to scrutinize texts closely. This involves paying attention to language, structure, and literary devices to uncover subtle meanings and implications. Identifying literary devices. You will learn to recognize and interpret various literary devices, such as metaphor, simile, irony, and allegory, and understand their role in shaping the text's meaning. Critical thinking. Enhancing your ability to think critically about literature will enable you to formulate well-supported interpretations and arguments. These skills will not only improve your literary analysis, but also enhance your overall critical thinking abilities. Effective communication. Effective communication is crucial for articulating your thoughts and analyses. This course will help you develop the skills necessary to express your ideas clearly and persuasively. Discussion participation. You will be encouraged to actively participate in class discussions, sharing your insights and engaging with others' perspectives. Constructing arguments. We will focus on how to construct well-structured arguments in both oral and written forms. This includes presenting evidence, developing coherent points, and addressing counterarguments. Writing analysis papers. You will have opportunities to write analytical essays that demonstrate your understanding of the texts and your ability to convey complex ideas effectively. By developing these communication skills, you will be able to articulate your analyses and engage in scholarly discourse. Interpretive agility. Finally, our course aims to cultivate interpretive agility, which involves embracing multiple perspectives and interpretations. Multiplicity of interpretations. Literature often allows for various interpretations. You will learn to appreciate and evaluate different viewpoints and understand that multiple readings can coexist. Personal experience. We will explore how personal experiences and backgrounds influence interpretation, recognizing that each reader brings their own perspective to a text. Cultural contexts. Considering cultural and historical contexts will enrich your analysis and provide a more nuanced understanding of the texts. This interpretive flexibility will enable you to approach literature with an open mind and a deeper appreciation for its complexity. By the end of the course, you will have developed a comprehensive understanding of literary analysis, honed your analytical and communication skills, and cultivated an appreciation for diverse perspectives and genres. These objectives are designed to prepare you for a lifelong engagement with literature and enhance your ability to think critically about the world around you. The role of literary analysis. Literary analysis serves as a powerful tool for uncovering the deeper meanings and subtleties embedded within texts. It goes beyond a superficial understanding of literature, allowing readers to explore the layers of complexity that contribute to a work's richness and depth. In this section, we will delve into the role of literary analysis and its significance in appreciating literature fully. We will explore how it reveals subtext, enhances engagement, and provides insights into broader sociocultural contexts. Defining literary analysis. Literary analysis involves a close examination of literary texts to uncover their underlying meanings and structures. It is a methodical approach to understanding how various elements of a text work together to create meaning. This process includes scrutinizing the use of language, literary devices, themes, and narrative techniques. By analyzing these components, we gain insight into the author's intentions and the text's broader implications. Through literary analysis, we can identify patterns, connections, and motifs that might not be immediately apparent. This deeper understanding allows us to appreciate the craftsmanship involved in creating literature and recognize the skillful ways in which authors convey their messages. Unveiling the subtext. One of the key benefits of literary analysis is its ability to reveal subtext, the underlying messages and themes that are not explicitly stated, but are woven into the fabric of the text. Subtext often involves examining what is left unsaid or implied, allowing us to uncover hidden meanings and gain a richer understanding of the narrative. Motives and intentions. Analyzing characters' actions and decisions helps us understand their motives and the author's intentions. By exploring the reasons behind characters' behavior, we can gain insight into the themes and messages the author aims to convey. Symbolism and metaphor. Symbols and metaphors are often used to represent abstract ideas or concepts. Through analysis, we can uncover these symbolic meanings and understand how they contribute to the overall theme of the work. Social and historical context. Subtext also involves examining how the text reflects or critiques its social and historical context. By understanding the background against which the text was written, we can gain a deeper appreciation of its subtler implications. Enhancing engagement with texts. Literary analysis enhances our engagement with texts by encouraging us to look beyond the surface and consider the text's deeper meanings. It transforms reading from a passive activity into an active, interactive process where we engage critically with the material. Active reading. Literary analysis promotes active reading, where we question, interpret, and connect ideas rather than simply consuming the text. This active engagement leads to a more meaningful and insightful reading experience. Deeper appreciation. By uncovering the layers of meaning within a text, literary analysis fosters a deeper appreciation of the author's craft and the text's artistic qualities. We come to recognize the intricacies of character development, plot construction, and thematic exploration. Critical reflection. Engaging with literature analytically encourages critical reflection on the themes and ideas presented. It challenges us to think about how the text relates to our own experiences and to the broader world. Providing insights into broader sociocultural contexts. Literary analysis allows us to view literature as a reflection of the broader sociocultural contexts in which it was created. It helps us understand how literature can both reflect and influence societal values, norms, and issues. Cultural reflection. Literature often mirrors the cultural and societal values of its time. Analyzing how a text addresses issues such as race, gender, class, and politics provides insight into the historical and cultural contexts in which it was written. Social critique. Many literary works serve as critiques of societal issues, challenging prevailing norms and highlighting injustices. Through analysis, we can explore how literature engages with and critiques its social environment. Historical context. Understanding the historical context of a text can reveal how historical events and societal changes influence its themes and characters. This contextual awareness enriches our understanding of the text's relevance and impact. Personal engagement and interpretation. Literary analysis also emphasizes the importance of personal engagement and interpretation. Each reader brings their own perspective and experiences to a text, which can lead to diverse and valid interpretations. Subjective experience. Your personal experiences and background influence how you interpret a text. Literary analysis encourages you to consider how your own perspective shapes your understanding of the work. Multiple perspectives. Literature often lends itself to multiple interpretations. Engaging with different viewpoints enhances our understanding and appreciation of the text's complexity. In summary, literary analysis plays a crucial role in deepening our engagement with literature by uncovering subtext, enhancing our appreciation, and providing insights into broader sociocultural contexts. It transforms reading into an active, critical process and helps us understand the deeper meanings and implications of literary works. Through this approach, we gain a richer, more nuanced understanding of literature and its reflection of the human experience. The structure of literary works. Understanding the structure of literary works is fundamental to literary analysis. The structure comprises the essential elements that create the framework of a narrative, shaping how a story is told and how its meaning is conveyed. In this section, we will explore the primary components of literary structure: plot, character, setting, theme, and symbolism, and examine how they contribute to the overall impact of a literary work. Plot. The plot is the sequence of events that make up a story. It is the backbone of the narrative, providing the framework within which the characters and themes operate. Understanding the plot involves analyzing how events are organized and how they build towards the climax and resolution. Exposition. The exposition introduces the setting, characters, and initial conflict. It sets the stage for the story and provides the background information needed to understand the subsequent events. Rising action. The rising action involves a series of events that escalate the conflict and build tension. This part of the plot develops the story's central conflict and introduces complications that propel the narrative forward. Climax. The climax is the turning point of the story, where the tension reaches its peak. It is the moment of greatest emotional intensity and often involves a significant change or revelation for the protagonist. Falling action. The falling action follows the climax and begins to resolve the conflict. It shows the consequences of the climax and leads the story towards its conclusion. Resolution. The resolution, or denouement, ties up the loose ends of the narrative. It provides closure to the story and reveals the final outcomes for the characters. By analyzing the plot, we can understand how the sequence of events contributes to the overall meaning of the work and how the author structures the narrative to create tension and resolution. Character. Characters are the individuals who inhabit the story. They drive the plot and embody the themes of the narrative. Analyzing characters involves examining their development, motivations, and relationships. Protagonist. The protagonist is the main character around whom the story revolves. Understanding the protagonist's goals, conflicts, and growth is crucial to interpreting the narrative. Antagonist. The antagonist opposes the protagonist and creates conflict. This character can be a person, a group, or an abstract force such as nature or society. Character development. Characters may be static, unchanging, or dynamic, changing. Analyzing how characters develop over the course of the story reveals their complexities and the themes they represent. Relationships. The interactions between characters can reveal important aspects of their personalities and the narrative's underlying themes. Examining these relationships helps to understand the social dynamics and conflicts within the story. Through character analysis, we gain insight into the human experiences and emotions that drive the narrative and how characters embody the work's central ideas. Setting. The setting is the time and place in which the story occurs. It provides the context for the narrative and can significantly influence the characters and plot. Time. The historical period, season, and time of day can all affect the story. Analyzing the temporal setting helps us understand the historical and cultural context of the narrative. Place. The physical location of the story, including geography, architecture, and environment, shapes the characters' experiences and actions. Different settings can evoke different moods and themes. Atmosphere. The atmosphere, or mood, created by the setting influences the emotional tone of the story. It can enhance the reader's engagement and contribute to the thematic depth of the work. By examining the setting, we can understand how the environment shapes the narrative and contributes to the development of the plot and characters. Theme. The theme is the central idea or message that the author conveys through the narrative. It is the underlying meaning that ties the elements of the story together. Universal themes. Many literary works explore universal themes such as love, power, identity, and conflict. Analyzing these themes helps us connect the story to broader human experiences. Author's message. The author often uses the theme to communicate a particular message or viewpoint. Understanding the theme involves interpreting how the plot, characters, and setting all contribute to this message. Multiple themes. A single work can have multiple themes that interact with and reinforce each other. Identifying and analyzing these themes provides a deeper understanding of the narrative's complexity. Exploring the theme allows us to grasp the deeper significance of the story and the author's intentions in writing it. Symbolism. Symbols are objects, characters, or events that represent larger ideas or concepts. They add depth and layers of meaning to a literary work. Common symbols. Certain symbols, such as light and darkness, water and colors, have commonly understood meanings that authors use to enhance their narratives. Character symbols. Characters can also be symbolic, representing broader ideas such as innocence, evil, or change. Interpreting symbols. Analyzing how symbols are used in a narrative helps uncover deeper meanings and connections within the text. By examining symbolism, we can appreciate the richness and complexity of the literary work and how the author uses symbols to convey deeper truths and themes. In summary, understanding the structure of literary works involves analyzing the plot, character, setting, theme, and symbolism. These elements work together to create the narrative's framework and convey its deeper meanings. By examining these components, we gain a comprehensive understanding of the literary work and the author's craft, enhancing our appreciation and interpretation of literature. Genre exploration. Exploring different literary genres is a crucial aspect of literary analysis. Each genre possesses distinct characteristics and conventions that shape how stories are told and interpreted. By understanding these differences, we can better appreciate the unique qualities and complexities of various literary forms. In this section, we will delve into several key genres: short stories, poetry, drama, and novels, and examine their defining features and the analytical approaches best suited for each. Short stories. Short stories are compact, focused narratives that typically explore a single theme or idea. Their brevity requires authors to be concise and deliberate with their language and structure. Concentration of theme. Due to their length, short stories often concentrate on a single theme or central idea, allowing for an in-depth exploration within a limited space. Economy of language. Every word in a short story is carefully chosen to contribute to the overall impact. Analyzing the language and style used in short stories reveals how authors achieve powerful effects with minimal words. Characterization. Character development in short stories is often more focused and immediate. Understanding how characters are portrayed quickly and effectively is key to analyzing these works. Structure. Short stories typically have a clear and tightly woven structure, with a strong emphasis on the beginning, climax, and resolution. Analyzing how these elements are crafted can provide insights into the story's overall meaning. Exploring short stories teaches us how authors create rich, impactful narratives within a constrained format and hones our ability to identify and analyze concentrated themes and techniques. Poetry. Poetry is a literary form that emphasizes the aesthetic and rhythmic qualities of language. It often relies on condensed and figurative language to evoke emotions and convey complex ideas. Form and structure. Poetry comes in various forms, including sonnets, free verse, haikus, and more. Understanding the form and structure of a poem is essential for analyzing its meaning and impact. Sound and rhythm. Elements such as rhyme, meter, and alliteration contribute to a poem's musical quality. Analyzing these aspects helps us understand how poets use sound to enhance meaning and emotion. Imagery and figurative language. Poets often use vivid imagery and figurative language, such as metaphors and similes, to create powerful sensory experiences and convey abstract ideas. Themes and symbols. Poetry often explores profound themes and employs symbolism to add depth to its messages. Analyzing these elements reveals the layers of meaning within a poem. Studying poetry enhances our ability to appreciate and interpret the nuanced and condensed expression of ideas and emotions, as well as the artistry involved in crafting verse. Drama. Drama is a literary genre designed for performance, where dialogue and action are central to the narrative. It combines elements of literature and theater, creating a unique form of storytelling. Dialogue and character interaction. In drama, dialogue drives the plot and reveals character relationships and motivations. Analyzing dialogue and interactions helps us understand character dynamics and thematic elements. Stage directions. Stage directions provide important information about the setting, characters' actions, and emotions. Understanding these directions enhances our interpretation of the play's visual and emotional dimensions. Themes and conflict. Drama often revolves around central conflicts and explores themes through the characters' struggles and resolutions. Analyzing these conflicts and themes provides insight into the play's deeper meanings. Performance aspect. Considering how a play is performed, including actors' interpretations, staging, and direction, is crucial for a complete analysis. This aspect highlights the collaborative nature of drama as an art form. Exploring drama helps us appreciate the interplay between written text and performance, and how this dynamic contributes to the overall impact and interpretation of the work. Novels. Novels are extended narratives that provide a broad and detailed exploration of characters, settings, and themes. Their length allows for more complex plots and deeper character development. Complex plots. Novels often feature intricate plots with multiple subplots and twists. Analyzing the structure and progression of these plots reveals the author's narrative techniques and thematic intentions. In-depth characterization. Novels allow for detailed character development, including backstories, internal monologues, and evolving relationships. Analyzing characters' growth and interactions provides insight into their roles and the novel's themes. Expansive settings. The settings in novels can be richly detailed and varied, contributing to the mood and themes. Understanding the significance of different settings enhances our interpretation of the narrative. Multiple perspectives. Novels can incorporate multiple viewpoints and narrative voices, offering diverse perspectives on the story. Analyzing these perspectives helps us understand the complexity and depth of the narrative. Exploring novels enhances our ability to analyze and interpret extended narratives, appreciating the intricate weaving of plot, character, and setting that defines this genre. Other genres. While the focus will be on these primary genres, we may also explore other literary forms such as essays, graphic novels, and memoirs. Each genre presents unique analytical challenges and opportunities. Essays. Essays often blend personal reflection with analysis and argumentation. Analyzing essays involves understanding the author's voice, purpose, and rhetorical strategies. Graphic novels. Graphic novels combine visual and textual storytelling. Analyzing this genre involves interpreting the interplay between images and words, and how they together convey meaning. Memoirs. Memoirs are personal narratives that reflect on the author's life experiences. Analyzing memoirs involves exploring themes of identity, memory, and personal growth. By studying a variety of genres, we develop a comprehensive understanding of the diverse ways in which literature can be crafted and interpreted, enriching our overall appreciation and analytical skills. In summary, genre exploration is a vital part of literary analysis, allowing us to understand the unique characteristics and conventions of different literary forms. By examining short stories, poetry, drama, novels, and other genres, we gain a broader perspective on the art of storytelling and the diverse techniques authors use to convey their messages. This exploration enhances our analytical abilities and deepens our appreciation of literature's richness and variety. Analytical techniques. Developing effective analytical techniques is crucial for interpreting and understanding literary works. These techniques involve closely examining various elements of a text, from its language and structure to its themes and symbols. In this section, we will explore key analytical techniques that will help you dissect and interpret literature with precision and depth. Close reading. Close reading is the careful, detailed analysis of a text, paying attention to nuances in language, structure, and meaning. This technique involves reading with an eye for detail and asking critical questions about the text. Annotating the text. As you read, make notes in the margins, highlight key phrases, and underline significant passages. Annotations can include questions, observations, and connections to other parts of the text. Identifying literary devices. Look for literary devices such as metaphors, similes, imagery, and alliteration. Analyze how these devices contribute to the text's meaning and emotional impact. Examining word choice. Pay attention to the author's choice of words. Consider why specific words or phrases were chosen and how they contribute to the tone and meaning of the text. Analyzing sentence structure. Look at the length and complexity of sentences. Consider how sentence structure affects the pacing and mood of the text. Close reading allows you to uncover layers of meaning and appreciate the intricate craftsmanship of literary works. Contextual analysis. Contextual analysis involves examining the social, historical, and cultural context in which a text was written. This technique helps to understand the broader influences that shape a literary work. Historical context. Research the historical period in which the text was written. Consider how historical events, social movements, and prevailing attitudes influence the text. Cultural context. Explore the cultural background of the author and the characters. Understand the cultural norms, values, and traditions that are reflected in the text. Biographical context. Learn about the author's life and experiences. Consider how the author's personal history and beliefs may have influenced the text. Literary context. Situate the text within its literary tradition. Compare it to other works by the same author or works from the same genre or period. Contextual analysis provides a deeper understanding of the text by connecting it to the world in which it was created. Thematic analysis. Thematic analysis focuses on identifying and exploring the central themes of a text. Themes are the underlying messages or main ideas that the author seeks to convey. Identifying themes. Look for recurring ideas, motifs, and symbols. Consider what the text is saying about these ideas. Analyzing theme development. Examine how themes are introduced, developed, and resolved throughout the text. Consider how characters, plot events, and settings contribute to the development of themes. Connecting themes to context. Relate themes to the social, historical, and cultural context of the text. Consider how the themes reflect or critique the values and issues of the time. Thematic analysis helps to uncover the deeper meanings and messages of a literary work. Structural analysis. Structural analysis involves examining the organization and form of a text. This technique helps to understand how the structure contributes to the overall meaning and impact of the work. Analyzing narrative structure. Consider the overall structure of the narrative, including the exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Analyze how this structure shapes the story and its themes. Examining point of view. Look at the narrative perspective. Consider how the point of view influences the reader's understanding of the story and the reliability of the narrator. Exploring literary forms. Analyze how the form of the text, e.g., sonnet, short story, novel, influences its meaning. Consider how the conventions of the genre are used or subverted. Investigating chapter or stanza structure. Look at the organization of chapters or stanzas. Consider how the division of the text affects its pacing and emphasis. Structural analysis reveals how the organization of a text contributes to its meaning and emotional impact. Symbolic analysis. Symbolic analysis involves identifying and interpreting symbols within a text. Symbols are objects, characters, or events that represent larger ideas or concepts. Identifying symbols. Look for objects, characters, or events that seem to have a deeper meaning. Consider how these symbols are used throughout the text. Interpreting symbolic meanings. Analyze the meanings of symbols in the context of the text. Consider what abstract ideas or themes the symbols represent. Exploring symbolic patterns. Look for patterns and connections between symbols. Consider how these patterns contribute to the overall meaning of the text. Symbolic analysis helps to uncover the deeper layers of meaning within a literary work. Comparative analysis. Comparative analysis involves comparing and contrasting different texts or different elements within a single text. This technique helps to highlight similarities and differences, deepening our understanding of each work. Comparing themes. Compare the themes of different texts. Consider how each text approaches similar ideas or issues. Contrasting characters. Compare and contrast characters within a text or across different texts. Consider how characters' similarities and differences contribute to the overall meaning. Analyzing different perspectives. Compare different perspectives or points of view within a text. Consider how each perspective contributes to the narrative and themes. Exploring intertextual connections. Look for connections between texts. Consider how one text may reference or respond to another. Comparative analysis provides a broader perspective and enriches our understanding of individual works. In summary, developing effective analytical techniques is essential for interpreting and understanding literary works. By mastering close reading, contextual analysis, thematic analysis, structural analysis, symbolic analysis, and comparative analysis, you will be well equipped to uncover the deeper meanings and complexities of literature. These techniques will enhance your ability to engage critically with texts and appreciate the artistry and significance of literary works. Effective communication of literary analysis. Effectively communicating your literary analysis is a crucial skill in the study of literature. It involves presenting your ideas clearly, logically, and persuasively in both written and oral forms. In this section, we will explore key strategies for organizing and expressing your literary analysis, ensuring your insights are conveyed effectively and convincingly. Crafting a clear thesis statement. A strong thesis statement is the backbone of any literary analysis. It presents your main argument and provides a roadmap for your essay. Conciseness. Ensure your thesis is concise and to the point. It should clearly state your argument without unnecessary complexity. Specificity. Be specific about the aspects of the text you are analyzing. Instead of a vague statement, pinpoint the elements you will discuss and how they support your argument. Arguability. A good thesis is arguable. It presents a claim that others might challenge. This sets the stage for a persuasive argument. A well-crafted thesis statement helps focus your analysis and guides your readers through your argument. Organizing your analysis. Effective organization is key to making your analysis coherent and compelling. Your essay should have a clear structure that logically presents your ideas. Introduction. Start with an engaging introduction that provides context for your analysis and presents your thesis statement. Introduce the text and its author briefly and outline the main points you will cover. Body paragraphs. Each body paragraph should focus on a single point that supports your thesis. Start with a topic sentence that introduces the main idea of the paragraph. Use evidence from the text, such as quotes and examples, to support your points. Analyze the evidence, explaining how it supports your argument. Transitions. Use transitional phrases to link your paragraphs and ideas smoothly. This helps maintain the flow of your essay and ensures your argument progresses logically. Conclusion. Summarize your main points and restate your thesis in a new light, considering the evidence and analysis you have provided. Avoid introducing new information in the conclusion. A well-organized essay helps your readers follow your argument and understand your analysis more clearly. Using evidence effectively. Supporting your analysis with evidence from the text is essential for a persuasive argument. This involves quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing relevant passages. Quoting. Use direct quotes to highlight key phrases or sentences that support your points. Ensure the quotes are integrated smoothly into your sentences and analyze them to explain their significance. Paraphrasing. When a detailed explanation of a passage is needed, paraphrase it in your own words. This shows your understanding of the text and its implications. Summarizing. Summarize longer sections to provide context for your analysis. Be concise and focus on the main ideas relevant to your argument. Using evidence effectively strengthens your analysis and demonstrates a thorough understanding of the text. Developing a persuasive argument. A persuasive argument is logical, well-supported, and considers counterarguments. It involves presenting your ideas convincingly and addressing potential objections. Logic and coherence. Ensure your argument is logical and coherent. Each point should build on the previous one, leading to a well-reasoned conclusion. Support and analysis. Provide ample evidence and analyze it thoroughly. Explain how each piece of evidence supports your thesis and contributes to your overall argument. Addressing counterarguments. Anticipate potential objections to your argument and address them. This shows you have considered different perspectives and strengthens your position. Developing a persuasive argument enhances the credibility of your analysis and engages your readers more effectively. Improving writing style and clarity. Your writing style and clarity significantly impact how your analysis is received. Strive for a style that is clear, concise, and engaging. Clarity. Use clear and precise language. Avoid jargon and overly complex sentences that might confuse your readers. Conciseness. Be concise and avoid unnecessary repetition. Ensure every sentence contributes to your argument. Engagement. Vary your sentence structure and use active voice to make your writing more engaging. Maintain a formal tone appropriate for academic writing. Improving your writing style and clarity ensures your analysis is easy to read and understand, enhancing its impact. Effective oral communication. In addition to written analysis, being able to communicate your ideas orally is important, especially in discussions and presentations. Preparation. Prepare thoroughly for discussions and presentations. Know your material well and anticipate questions. Clarity and confidence. Speak clearly and confidently. Practice your delivery to ensure you can present your ideas smoothly. Engagement. Engage your audience by making eye contact, asking questions, and encouraging participation. Effective oral communication skills help you share your insights and engage with others in meaningful discussions about literature. In summary, effectively communicating your literary analysis involves crafting a clear thesis, organizing your analysis logically, using evidence effectively, developing a persuasive argument, improving your writing style and clarity, and honing your oral communication skills. These strategies will ensure your literary insights are conveyed convincingly, enhancing your ability to engage with literature critically and thoughtfully. Interpretive agility. Embracing multiple perspectives. Interpretive agility is the ability to approach literary texts from multiple perspectives and recognize that there can be various valid interpretations. This skill is vital in literary analysis because it fosters a deeper understanding of the complexities and nuances within a text. In this section, we will explore how to cultivate interpretive agility by considering different theoretical approaches, encouraging open-mindedness, and appreciating diverse viewpoints. Understanding different theoretical approaches. Literary theory provides a range of lenses through which to analyze and interpret texts. Familiarizing yourself with various theoretical approaches can enhance your interpretive agility. Formalism focuses on the form and structure of a text. It emphasizes the importance of literary devices, language, and the overall organization of the work, without considering external factors like the author's biography or historical context. Marxism analyzes literature in the context of class struggle and socioeconomic factors. It explores how texts reflect, reinforce, or challenge societal power structures and ideologies. Psychoanalysis uses concepts from psychology, particularly Freud's theories, to explore characters' motivations, subconscious desires, and internal conflicts. Feminism examines texts from a gendered perspective, analyzing how literature portrays gender roles, power dynamics, and the experiences of women. Postcolonialism investigates literature produced in or about regions affected by colonialism. It explores themes of identity, displacement, and cultural conflict. Deconstruction, a post-structuralist approach that questions the stability of meaning in texts. It involves analyzing contradictions and ambiguities to reveal multiple interpretations. By understanding these and other theoretical approaches, you can apply different lenses to a text and uncover a range of meanings and interpretations. Encouraging open-mindedness. Being open-minded is crucial for interpretive agility. It involves being willing to consider and respect interpretations that differ from your own. Avoiding confirmation bias. Be aware of your own biases and preconceptions. Approach texts with an open mind and be willing to revise your interpretations based on new evidence and perspectives. Listening to others. Engage in discussions with classmates, teachers, and other readers. Listen to their interpretations and consider their arguments. This can provide new insights and broaden your understanding of the text. Exploring contradictions. Embrace the complexity and ambiguity in literature. Recognize that texts can contain contradictory elements and multiple layers of meaning. Open-mindedness allows you to appreciate the richness and diversity of interpretations that literature offers. Appreciating diverse viewpoints. Literature often reflects a wide range of human experiences and cultural contexts. Appreciating diverse viewpoints enhances your interpretive agility and deepens your understanding of the text. Cultural context. Consider the cultural background of the text and the author. Explore how cultural norms, traditions, and historical contexts influence the themes and characters. Personal experiences. Reflect on how your own experiences shape your interpretation of the text. Recognize that others' experiences may lead them to different interpretations. Multiple narratives. Look for multiple narratives within the text. Some works deliberately present different viewpoints, challenging readers to consider various perspectives and interpretations. Appreciating diverse viewpoints enriches your analysis and fosters a more comprehensive understanding of literature. Developing interpretive skills. Cultivating interpretive agility requires developing specific skills that enable you to approach texts from multiple perspectives. Close reading. Practice close reading to identify subtle details and nuances in the text. This helps you uncover multiple layers of meaning. Critical thinking. Apply critical thinking skills to analyze and evaluate different interpretations. Consider the evidence supporting each viewpoint and assess its validity. Comparative analysis. Compare different texts or different interpretations of the same text. This highlights similarities and differences, helping you understand various perspectives. Developing these skills enhances your ability to interpret literature in diverse and meaningful ways. Engaging with literary criticism. Engaging with literary criticism exposes you to a wide range of interpretations and analytical approaches. Reading critical essays and scholarly articles can provide new insights and deepen your understanding of a text. Researching criticism. Seek out critical essays and scholarly articles on the texts you are studying. Consider how different critics approach the same text from various theoretical perspectives. Analyzing criticism. Analyze the arguments presented in literary criticism. Consider the evidence and reasoning used by critics to support their interpretations. Integrating criticism. Integrate relevant criticism into your own analysis. Use it to support or challenge your interpretations, adding depth and complexity to your argument. Engaging with literary criticism broadens your perspective and enhances your interpretive agility. Reflecting on your interpretations. Regularly reflecting on your interpretations helps you refine your analytical skills and develop a more nuanced understanding of literature. Journaling. Keep a journal of your interpretations and reflections on the texts you read. Note any changes in your understanding and the reasons behind them. Revisiting texts. Revisit texts you have analyzed before. Consider how your interpretations have evolved over time and what new insights you have gained. Seeking feedback. Seek feedback from teachers, peers, and other readers. Consider their perspectives and use their feedback to refine your interpretations. Reflecting on your interpretations helps you grow as a reader and analyst, enhancing your interpretive agility. In summary, interpretive agility involves embracing multiple perspectives and recognizing the validity of diverse interpretations. By understanding different theoretical approaches, encouraging open-mindedness, appreciating diverse viewpoints, developing interpretive skills, engaging with literary criticism, and reflecting on your interpretations, you can cultivate the ability to approach literature with depth and flexibility. This skill enriches your analysis and fosters a deeper appreciation of the complexities and nuances within literary texts. The impact of literary analysis. Literary analysis is not just an academic exercise. It has profound impacts on personal growth, societal reflection, and broader implications beyond the classroom. By engaging deeply with literature, students gain valuable skills and insights that enrich their personal lives, enhance their understanding of society, and prepare them for various real-world applications. Personal growth. How literary analysis contributes to personal development. Engaging in literary analysis fosters personal growth in several ways. It sharpens critical thinking, enhances empathy, and cultivates a deeper understanding of human experiences and emotions. Critical thinking and analytical skills. Literary analysis requires careful examination and interpretation of texts, fostering critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Students learn to identify underlying themes, assess the validity of arguments, and draw connections between different ideas. These skills are not only essential for academic success, but are also valuable in everyday decision-making and professional environments. Empathy and emotional intelligence. Literature offers a window into the lives, thoughts, and feelings of others. By analyzing characters' motivations, struggles, and growth, students develop empathy and emotional intelligence. This deeper understanding of diverse perspectives and experiences can enhance interpersonal relationships and foster a more compassionate worldview. Self-reflection and personal insight. Literary analysis often prompts students to reflect on their own beliefs, values, and experiences. By comparing their lives to those of characters or considering how themes in literature resonate with their personal journeys, students gain greater self-awareness and insight. This introspection can lead to personal growth and a more nuanced understanding of one's identity and place in the world. Societal reflection. Viewing literature as a reflection of societal values and issues. Literature is a mirror that reflects societal values, norms, and issues. Analyzing literary works allows students to gain a deeper understanding of the cultural and historical contexts in which these works were created and the societal issues they address. Cultural and historical context. Understanding the context in which a literary work was written is crucial for interpreting its themes and messages. Literary analysis helps students explore how historical events, cultural norms, and societal values influence literature. This exploration deepens their understanding of different time periods and cultures, fostering a more comprehensive and informed worldview. Social issues and critique. Many literary works address pressing social issues such as inequality, injustice, and human rights. Through literary analysis, students examine how authors critique societal problems and advocate for change. This analysis encourages students to think critically about their own society and consider how literature can inspire social awareness and action. Representation and diversity. Literature often highlights diverse voices and experiences, providing a platform for marginalized groups. Analyzing these representations helps students appreciate the importance of diversity and inclusion. It also encourages them to consider how literature can challenge stereotypes and promote a more equitable society. Broader implications. The relevance of literary analysis beyond the classroom. The skills and insights gained from literary analysis extend far beyond the classroom, influencing various aspects of life and contributing to broader societal benefits. Communication and persuasion. The ability to articulate thoughts clearly and persuasively is essential in many fields. Literary analysis hones writing and verbal communication skills, enabling students to present well-structured arguments and convey complex ideas effectively. These skills are valuable in careers such as law, journalism, education, and business. Creative and analytical balance. Literary analysis requires a balance of creative thinking and analytical rigor. This combination fosters innovation and problem-solving abilities, which are crucial in fields such as marketing, design, and technology. The ability to think both critically and creatively can lead to innovative solutions and approaches in various professional contexts. Lifelong learning and appreciation for art. Engaging with literature cultivates a lifelong love for reading and an appreciation for the arts. This appreciation enriches personal life and contributes to cultural literacy. Additionally, the habit of critical analysis encourages continuous learning and intellectual curiosity, which are important for personal and professional growth. In summary, the impact of literary analysis is multifaceted, contributing to personal development, societal understanding, and broader real-world applications. By fostering critical thinking, empathy, cultural awareness, and effective communication skills, literary analysis prepares students to navigate complex social landscapes and make meaningful contributions to society. Engaging deeply with literature not only enhances academic achievement, but also enriches personal and professional life, making literary analysis a valuable and transformative practice.